Welcome to A Direction Forward. This episode, I want to talk about intuition. And I got this off of like Newsbreak. But intuition is telling you something. And I've found that when I do listen to my intuition, usually it sets me in the right path. So intuition's kind of like moments where you kind of know something, even if you can't really, pinpoint it, that something's not right. And you need to focus on that and go with that intuition, because it's a sign that it's telling you something's not right. Why does intuition matter? Well, if you trust the subtle whispers and allow your inner self or your inner voice and intuition to guide your journey of self-discovery and personal growth, you'll find that you do build yourself and you do learn, and it's a guidance. It's your body or your mind or whatever, your sixth sense telling you that trust in this feeling. Intuition also, I think, is kind of scary for a lot of people. People might be fearful of going with their intuition. It is a delicate dance that you do between the two, intuition and fear. But while intuition guides you in a positive way, uh, it's a gut feeling that something's been crossed. And it's crucial to address that and acknowledge it and distinguish between fear and intuition. And it can unlock a true potential of your inner guidance. When you follow your intuition and you listen to the nudges, you kind of feel off. Like I said, you kind of feel off after a particular interaction or decision. Just kind of take a step back and look at it, that your intuition is trying to tell you something. You might not know what the answer is now, but you will at some point find out the answer. And the discomfort is a signal to really pay attention and kind of go over, the situation. Start trusting these little nudges, and you'll find yourself navigating life with a heightened sixth sense of self-awareness and, being true, authentic. You're going to authenticate it. Red flags, uncomfortable requests, and intuition. Oh my goodness. So many times I've been asked to do something that just makes me feel uncomfortable. So that's your intuition is signaling discomfort. When, something is not right, your needs, boundaries, or values are compromised. Trust these signals and learn to say no when necessary. Intuition is also like a guardian, ensuring that you remain true to yourself in situations and embrace these red flags to help you navigate through life with confidence. Signs your intuition is telling you something. Trust your gut. Oh my goodness. You're somehow always right. Have you ever thought, I told you so, and marveled how you've kind of just knew what the outcome was going to be? Well, that's intuition. And that means you're in sync with your intuition. Trusting your gut means recognizing those moments of clarity where you seem to have, understanding are often your intuition. Whether it's about people, ideas, paths in life, your gut feeling is your compass. The more you trust yourself, the stronger your intuition becomes. And I know that's a fact. Dreamy whispers. You have vivid dreams. Dreams are not just nighttime. They can also guide you into your intuition. Pay attention if you find yourself having vivid dreams, especially during something that's a decision making or something that's a concern of yours. Mine happened when I was going to go get married, and my subconscious was telling me, don't marry this guy. There's something off. Something's not quite right. And sure enough, that came to be true. So your subconscious is testing your solutions and providing insights. And as you make decisions and you stand firm with them, your dreams can sometimes morph into more peaceful nights, and then offering, more clear mind and heart. And your dreams might just be trying to speak to you. So listen closely. Persistent nudges. Ever thought replaying a broken record, like a sinking feeling or a concern you just can't seem to shake? Well, that's nagging thoughts. Although nagging thoughts are your intuitions trying to communicate, they gentle nudge you from within, indicating that something deeper requires your attention. It's another way that your intuition lets you know that that decision or what you're going to do might not be the right one for you. These persistent thoughts are a sign for you to pause and reflect, whether it's related to a relationship, work, a major life decision. Take the time to let your intuition guide you to the correct answers. Lost in thought? You often stare into space. Do you find yourself daydreaming? Surprisingly, deep thought can signal that you are highly in tune with your intuition. The more you think and analyze, the more you tap into your subconscious thoughts. It's like your mind is a canvas, and intuition paints intricate patterns, guiding you through aspects of decision making that others might overlook. So the next time you catch yourself staring into space, know it might be a physical sign of your intuition. Another one is energy detective. You pick up on everyone's energy. Oh my goodness. Have you ever met someone and immediately sensed that something about their energy felt off? Oh my goodness, I have. Trust that gut reaction. Intuitive people often find themselves quickly assessing the energy of those around them, whether it's a positive or a negative vibe. Your intuition can act as a radar, helping you discern physical signs in the intention of others. So the next time you feel a shift in someone's energy, acknowledge that your intuition might nudge you to pay attention. And this happened with someone that I met, and I met them and I just felt such a sadness radiating from them. And I couldn't, asked them questions like, when had you broken up with someone? When was your last, and they gave me an answer of, like a couple of months ago. But something seemed off. Something about their answer, something about the way their demeanor, just, it felt off. And oh my goodness, my intuition was high alert, and I just so wish that I would have paid more, and not, pushed it aside, because sure enough, that person was lying to me and had lied to me repeatedly. Psychic moments. Sometimes you seem to know things before they happen. Have you ever had a psychic, feeling lately? That's an intuitive feeling, and then the sensation of knowing what someone will say or understand a problem before it unfolds. These moments are, oh my goodness, it's a fusion of your experiences, understanding people, and openness. Let the quiet guide your intuition, and it provides insights that you might almost feel like supernatural. Embrace these moments. Go with the flow. Divine coincidence. You experience some things that are weird. Have you ever thought about a new health routine and suddenly stumble upon articles and stories? That's not by chance. It's your intuition speaking through these patterns, guiding you in the right direction. Consider subconscious confirmation that you're on the right path and align that with your guidance system. Pay attention to these signs. They might be affirmations from the universe, light bulb moments. Sometimes your answers feel like light bulbs. Oh my goodness, I have experienced that when I have a moment when I have an answer to a question and it feels like, boom, something just went off. That's your intuition providing instantaneous clarity, lifting the weight off your shoulders. When you think of yourself, exhale and smile at the newfound clarity. Know that your intuition has paved the way. These light bulb moments affirm that your intuition guidance is giving you the right decisions and leading you in the right direction. Body whisper. You're in tune with your body. A deep connection with your intuition often translates to heightened awareness of your body's signals. You can sense when burnout is approaching, or detect early signs of illness, or recognize when it's time to recharge. This allows you to respond proactively to your body's needs. Listen and pay attention to these cues because they become crucial in navigating life in harmony with your intuition. Joyful signals. Healthy activity sparks joy. Pay attention to the activities that bring you joy. If your intuition signals positivity towards a healthy or adventurous pursuit, embrace it. Whether it's a new hobby, an exercise routine, or social activity, your intuition can guide you towards experiences that nurture your well-being. When an activity sparks an overwhelming sense of joy, it's a sign that you're aligning yourself with authentic self. That happened to me when I thought of a direction forward. And it's so amazing because I will tell people the story of how I came up with a direction forward and I'll get goosebumps. And a lot of times the people will say to me, I'm getting goosebumps with you telling me this story. So I know that is my intuition telling me that I'm on the right path to talk about things, to talk about going a direction forward, and to talk about intuition and thinking about things and imagination and all the positive things that I've been focusing on the last couple of months. So just to kind of wrap it up, your intuition is kind of like an invisible thread that weaves through your experiences, your thoughts, and emotions. Learn to recognize the signs that your intuition is trying to tell you something. It's like learning a new language that's always been a part of you. Life becomes fascinating adventure when you open your mind, your heart, to the wisdom that resides within. Your intuition is your loyal companion in the dance for your existence. I want to thank you for listening today to this episode of A Direction Forward. Should you have any questions, feel free to email me at adirectionforward@yahoo.com. Thanks again and have a wonderful day.